InterswitchSPAK is an IntersWitch Switch a Future initiative.
My name is Olatunmo Ashitu, and I'm from Rainbow College Boarding, Maba, Ogun State.
My name is Abdul Sani, and I'm from Anandrum International College, Ilorin, Kwara State.
My name is Oluwashola Oyewole from Pegasus High School, Eket, Akwa Ibom State.
My name is Otunu Madu from Scholar Secondary School, Ota, Ogun State. My name is Joshua Mikan Peters. I'm from Pegasus High School, Eket, Akwa Ibom State.
My name is Talita Tuikiti. I'm from Rainbow College, Maba, Ogun State.
My name is Zainab Enola from Gifted Primary School, Niger State.
My name is Hansel Ruman. I'm from the Ambassador's College, Ota, Ogun State.
Numbers rule the world. Pythagoras. This is InterswitchSPAK Nigeria 6.0, and I'll share some numbers with you. 16,000 senior secondary school students across Nigeria wrote the qualifying examination on Crux CBT. We selected the best 81 of them to participate in the preliminary stage of this competition. And on today's episode, I have 9 of those brilliant sparks that are ready to compete for the 3 available spots at the semi-final stage of this competition. Welcome to another preliminary episode of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 6.0, proudly sponsored by IntersWitch. Never stop. With over 30 million naira worth of university scholarship up for grabs, the competition is definitely getting tougher. Yes, the winner of InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria will get 15 million naira, which covers a 5-year university scholarship, inclusive of a monthly stipend, a brand new laptop, and the bragging rights as the best STEM student in Nigeria. The second place winner will get 10 million naira, which covers for a 4-year university scholarship, inclusive of a monthly stipend and a brand new laptop. While the third place winner will get 5 million naira, which covers for a 3-year university scholarship, inclusive of a monthly stipend. The other 6 finalists will also get cash scholarships, all thanks to our sponsor, IntersWitch. Never stop. Nigeria is a land filled with so many great minds, and we love to celebrate those minds that have achieved incredible things in the world of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It is time for our Spark Hero of the Week.
Professor Kunle Olukotun is a Nigerian-born engineer whose exceptional work revolutionized computing. Olukotun's journey from a young student with a curiosity for how things work to a groundbreaking engineer and professor is nothing short of inspiring. From an early age, he showed a deep interest in understanding the intricacies of machines and systems. His love for problem solving and his relentless curiosity led him to pursue a career in electrical engineering. After earning degrees from the University of Michigan and Stanford University, California, USA, he developed the first general-purpose multi-core processor through the Stanford Hydra project, challenging the industry's focus on single-core processors. His innovation paved the way for the powerful processors used in today's technology. As a Stanford professor and mentor, he has influenced high-performance computing, AI, and energy-efficient technologies. Professor Kunle Olukotun's story is one of vision, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Nothing good comes easy.
Nothing good comes easy. Professor Kunle's achievement is a testament to that statement. Talita, what would you like to study at the university?
Mechatronics.
What's unique about this course of study?
Computer and electronics are joined together.
That's very smart. What does your name mean, Talita?
Little girl, rise up and shine.
So I'm going to tell you, Talita, on this episode, rise up and... That is absolutely correct. Joshua, how you doing?
Fine, hero.
What would you like to study at the university?
Aviation.
Aviation. Okay, you want to be a pilot?
Yeah, I love the thrill of excitement you get on a plane.
Ah, that's nice. That was what I wanted to do before. But mine was, I wanted to be an astronaut. You got it? All right, so Joshua, what else do you do aside from reading your books?
Maybe singing to myself in the bathroom.
Don't worry, we are plenty in that WhatsApp group. So you have exactly 30 seconds to show us what you're doing.
No, well, if I must.
Okay, please.
I'll just run a scale.
Indulge us. That's all?
Yeah.
Wow, a round of applause for that. Okay. That song sounded incomplete to me. So I hope you'll be able to complete the songs in other stages. So if you make it to the finale, you now give us the final part of the song.
All right.
My Super Sparks are all fired up for this particular foundation round. Here, 9 of you have equal chances to attempt 16 general science questions within a 15-second window. Marks will be awarded based on individual accuracy and speed. For questions in this round, the first 5 of you to get the correct answer will earn 10 points, while others will earn 5 points. An incorrect answer, or if you do not impute your answer within the 15 seconds window, you won't have any points. Do we understand? At the end of this round, only 5 of you will move on to the advanced round. Let's get straight into it. This is foundation round question 1. What is the term for the mode of nutrition where organisms derive nourishment from dead and decayed organic matters? A, autotrophic nutrition. B, symbiosis. C, heterotrophic nutrition. D, saprophytic nutrition. Correct answer is saprophytic nutrition. Question 2. Which of the allotropes of sulfur has an amber color with needle shapes? A, monoclinic sulfur. B, plastic sulfur. C, flower sulfur. D, rhombic sulfur. Correct answer is monoclinic sulfur, option A. Well done, Super Sparks. Question 3. What is the length of the adjacent side of the triangle given above? A, 6 cm, B, 8 cm, C, 4 cm, D, 5 cm. What is the length of the adjacent side of the triangle given above? 6 cm, 8 cm, 4 cm, D, 5 cm. All our Super Sparks got the correct answer. Question 4. Which fungus destroys wheat plants? A, leech. B, lice. C, coscuta. D, Yersinia. Which fungus destroys wheat plants? Yersinia is the correct answer to that question. Option D. Question 5. 8, C, D, 216 are in geometric progression. Find C, D. Is it 22, 28, 48, 64, 12, 36, or 24, 72? Hansel, how did you arrive at your answer? You actually selected option D.
216 is the fourth term, and geometric progression, that's AR3. So AR3 divided by A is R3, and 216 divided by 8 is 27. Then the cube root of 27 is 3, so you multiply 8 by 3, then next one by 3.
It's amazing how you processed all of that in 15 seconds. You were absolutely correct. A round of applause for him. Question 6. Nitrogen combines directly with metals except A, magnesium, B, tungsten, C, copper, D, aluminium. Nitrogen combines directly with metals except. And the right answer is tungsten, option B. Question 7. What is the part labeled A in the diagram above? A, contractile vacuole, B, mitochondria, C, cell membrane, D, endoplasmic reticulum. What is the part labeled A in the diagram above? The correct answer is contractile vacuole, option A. Question 8. Which of these is determined by the shrillness of sound? Is it the amplitude of sound, wavelength of sound, velocity of sound, or none of the above? Which of these is determined by the shrillness of sound? Who has ever heard the sound of a trumpet or a piccolo? It has a shrill sound. Joshua, what was your answer?
B.
Can you explain that to us?
It's wrong, so...
Option B is wrong. Then what's the right answer?
Should be C.
Why do you think it's velocity of sound?
Well, you brought up the analogy of the trumpet, and when you press down on those thingies, it slows down the speed of the air. so it changes the pitch of the sound.
Have you ever had like an instrument and you're recording it in a device and you see those wavelengths of sound? So which of these determines the shrillness? It's actually the wavelength of sound. So you are correct and you're not wrong. Always follow your inner spirits. Please, a round of applause for Joshua. On that note, it is time for the home play. If you answer my home quiz question correctly, you will win 10,000 Naira, courtesy of IntersWitch. All you need to do is download the Quick Teller app on Apple Store and Play Store right now to start winning. Your home quiz question is, when does the process of cell division take place? A, meiosis. B, mitosis. C, fusion. D, none. Good luck to you. We're now halfway through the foundation round. When we come back, the next set of foundation round questions will be read out to our Super SPAKs. This is InterswitchSPAK Nigeria 6.0. We'll be right back.
Our story blooms over 2 decades ago in a humble university dorm room where the weight of the dark put a strain on our hands, a stain on the sheet where we mapped out our plans. But innovation lit our eyes with a fire to blaze the trail, to change Africa, one solution, one transaction at a time. Our ears listened to the chime, the buzzing tune of bright ideas. We stretched out our hands, and remember what we did? We flipped the switch. We flipped the switch, it was no ordinary motion. It was to herald a new notion. It is the champion's charge, your invitation to stand on our shoulders. It is your time for elevation. So go ahead, flip that switch, build that business, scale that hitch. Africa's future is waiting on us, and what looks like the sky is only the dew. We are on the brink of something new, because at IntersWitch, we never stop. So you don't stop.
Welcome back to InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition, Nigeria 6.0, proudly brought to you by IntersWitch. Never stop. For those students that are at home and they're wishing that they're right here on this platform, not to worry. Our next qualifying examination, you can be part of that, and we'll definitely pass the information to you when the time is right. But please make sure you indulge and watch all of our previous episodes and follow us on all social media platforms on the handles displaying on your screen right now. Our Super SPAKs have attempted the first set of questions in the foundation round. Here comes question number 9. Find the sixth term of the progression 6, 12, 18. Is it 3 cubed times 3? Is it 3 squared times 5? Is it 3 cubed times 2? Is it 3 squared times 4? Find the sixth term of the progression 6, 12, 18. Correct answer is 3 squared multiply 4, option D. Question 10. Which of these has a unit of electron volts? Is it potential difference, energy, charge, or momentum? Which of these has a unit of electron volts? Correct answer is energy, option B. Question 11. What elements do A and H respectively represent on the periodic table given above? Is it helium and nitrogen, helium and oxygen, neon and fluorine, or argon and carbon? What elements do A and H respectively represent on the periodic table given above? Correct answer is helium and oxygen, option B. Question 12. Simplify 40.4 minus 5.2 minus 8.18 minus 2.02. Is it 25.6, 28.2, 25, or 28? The correct answer is 25, option C. Question 13. Which of the following ectoparasite attacks both aquatic and terrestrial animals? A, aphid. B, flea. C, leech. D, lice. Which of the following ectoparasite attacks both aquatic and terrestrial animals? The correct answer is C, leech. Question 14. The type of arrangement in the image above is what? Is it direct, series, indirect, or parallel? The type of arrangement in the image above is. Tomiwa?
Yes, sir.
What was the answer?
I selected D, parallel.
Why?
From what I was taught in school, when they are branched, it's called parallel, and when they are in a straight line, it's series.
Are you sure that's correct? Who is your teacher? No, tell me.
Mr. Alamide.
Well, Mr. Olamide, if you're watching, you're absolutely correct. That is the answer. Parallel. Congratulations, Tomiwa. Question 15. The following are physical properties of chlorine except A, it is poisonous, B, it cannot be liquefied, C, it is denser than air, D, it is sparingly soluble in water. The following are physical properties of chlorine except. Correct answer is it cannot be liquefied. Option B. Final question, question 16. What energy conversion takes place in a microphone? Is it sound to mechanical to electrical, mechanical to sound, sound to mechanical, electrical to sound? What energy conversion takes place in a microphone? We're all using one right now. The correct answer is sound to mechanical to electrical. Option A. All right, our Super SPAKs have exhausted all the questions in the foundation round. It is now time for us to determine which of them with the highest cumulative scores and time will move on to the advanced level. But that will be after this break. Stay with us.
We all want a good life. To do the things that give us the most joy. To reach for the things we want and get them. To move our feet and go where our hearts take us. To become who we've always thought we were. To break free from the ordinary and live life to the fullest.
The good life is not a destination, it's a journey.
It's when we can enjoy all the goodness life has to offer again and again.
Verve, Africa's premier payment card, is the passport that keeps you moving from good life to good life. Ask your bank for a Verve card today.
Our Super SPAKs have attempted all the questions in the foundation round, and yes, we have the scores. Tomiwa, Talita, Zainab, I'd like to thank you for coming on to InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition. Sadly, this is where your journey ends, but you definitely do amazing things out of this competition. Please, a round of applause as they exit. Congratulations to the rest of you. Welcome to the advanced level here. Your scores in the foundation round do not apply here, so it's a fresh start. For each correct answer, you earn 20 points. Do you understand? Yes. To determine the order of play, our Super SPAKs must first take a turn. This is the take a turn question. Match the following human body systems with the appropriate functions. The systems are digestive, circulatory, respiratory, nervous. Hansel is first to solve the puzzle. And the functions are controls body activities, exchanges gases, transports blood, breaks down food. All you need to do is move these items up and down until they match up. Ambujib is next, and yes, all our Super SPAKs have actually solved the puzzle. Hansel, are you ready to spark?
My name is Hansel, everyone. I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. Which organ removes toxins from the body's blood supply?
Excretory organs.
What is the final product of glycolysis under anaerobic conditions in animal cell?
Pyruvic acid.
Which part of the flower often has bright colors and fragrances to attract pollinators?
Petals.
A separation process that uses density difference.
Chromatography.
The second haloalkane obtained in the continuous chlorination of methane is?
Dichloromethane.
The alkane which serves as a raw material for the production of PVC is?
Chlorine.
The alloy of copper and zinc
Brass.
is called? What is the main component of bronze?
Copper and zinc.
Which metal is known as the light?
Hydrogen.
What is the answer if 240 is divided by 1/4 and multiplied by 2? That is your last question.
480.
Well done, Hansel.
My name is InterswitchSPAK and I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. Who was the head of state in Germany during the Second World War?
Adolf Hitler.
How many human players are there on each side in a volleyball match?
6.
Which planet is second from the sun and our closest planetary neighbor?
Mercury.
Which structure in aquatic insects prevents water from entering the tracheal system?
Skip.
In mammals, what is the name of the small air sacs where gas exchange occurs?
Pause.
Which muscle helps expand the chest cavity during inhalation in humans?
Cardiac muscles.
The only bird that can fly in any direction is?
Sparrows.
In which sport would you perform a slam dunk?
Volleyball.
A typical full-size piano has how many keys? That's the last question. You have to take your time.
64.
Well done, Amujib. Joshua, you're owing InterswitchSPAK the remaining parts of your song. So you better perform or we'll only get to hear one part. So I ask you, Joshua, are you ready to spark?
My name is Joshua Peters, and I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. Which structure in the respiratory system prevents food from entering the trachea?
Larynx.
What process involves releasing gametes into the environment for external fertilization?
Skip.
The fluid that cushions and protects the end of both uses. What is the boiling point of benzene at atmosphere? What class of alkanol is propan-2-ol?
Alkanol. Pass.
What is the most common allotrope of phosphorus?
Phosphorus, red phosphorus.
If the variance of the data set 256, what is its standard deviation?
15.
Make P the subject of the relation given as W equals QM over PT.
WQM over T.
Given that Y equals 5, given the value of Z in YZ equals 4Z plus 12. That's the last question, so take your time and answer that.
12.
Well done, Joshua.
My name is Utino and I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. Which type of cell division results in the formation of
meiosis?
Consumers typically found at the top of every ecological food chain are also known as?
Skip.
Which structure in plants produces pollen grains?
Flowers.
The product formed when maltose is hydrolyzed.
Maltase.
The chemical property of substances that describes the ability to donate protons.
Ionization.
A separation method used to separate salts which decompose easily on heat.
Utilization.
What is the quantity of the substance which is liberated by 1 coulomb of
96,500.
Faraday's first law of electrolysis is mathematically given as the electrolytic process whereby
galvanization.
A wire carrying an electric current behaves like a what?
Conductor.
Which particle of an atom is electrically
neutron?
That's your last question. Well done, Madhu. Shola, you're the last girl standing in this particular episode. Are you ready to spark?
My name is Oluwashola Oyewole and I'm ready to spark.
Well, now is your time to spark. The main component of the inner layer of Spirogyra cell. Which part of the flower supports the reproductive structures and attaches the flower to the stem?
Pedicel.
Which part of the flower protects the developing bud and often looks like small green leaves?
Sepal.
What is the number of the moles present?
Pass.
The most abundant metal in the Earth's crust is?
Aluminium.
What is the oxidation state of iron in Fe2O3?
-3.
Who is known as the father of World Wide Web?
Charles Babbage.
What is the capital and the...
Pass.
Which planet is known as the Earth's twin?
Pass.
Solve the equation 4r squared equals 256.
Pass.
Divide x squared minus y squared by open bracket x minus y all raised to power 2.
Pass.
The adjacent side of a triangle whose hypotenuse and opposite side are 41 cm and 9 cm respectively is? That's your last question.
32.
A round of applause for Shola. We need to go on a break right now. When we come back, we're going to reveal the 3 super SPAKs that will be making it to the semi-final stage of this competition. It's still InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 6.0, where champions are made. We'll be right back.
Our story blooms over 2 decades ago, in a humble university dorm room, where the weight of the dark put a strain on our hands, a stain on the sheet where we mapped out our plans. But innovation lit our eyes with a fire, to blaze the trail, to change Africa, One solution, one transaction at a time. Our ears listen to the chimes, the buzzing tune of bright ideas. We stretched out our hands, and remember what we did? We flipped the switch. We flipped the switch, it was no ordinary motion. It was to herald a new notion. It is a champion's charge, your invitation to stand on our shoulders. It is your time for elevation. So go ahead, flip that switch, build that business, scale that hitch. Africa's future is waiting on us, and what looks like the sky is only the dew. We are on the brink of something new, because at Interswitch, we never stop. So you don't stop.
Welcome back to InterswitchSPAK National Science Competition Nigeria 6.0, where we're giving out over 30 million naira worth of university scholarships, courtesy of our sponsor, Interswitch. Never stop. And now it is time to reveal the 3 super SPAKs that will be moving on to the next stage of this competition. But first, let me eliminate. Joshua, how are you feeling?
Actually, normal.
You were supposed to give us the complete song, but you decided by your own self to just give us one phase of the song.
Things don't come cheap.
I like that. Well, Joshua, I'm sorry to inform you, but this is where your SPAK journey continues. Congratulations, you're through to the semi-final stage of the competition. Also joining Joshua is Hansel and Madu. And there you have it. Our 3 super SPAKs moving on to the semi-final stage of this competition. Make sure you keep up with us on social media. On the social media handles displaying on your screen right now, we'd like to say a big thank you to IntersWitch for investing in education year in, year out, consistently. God bless you all. And of course, the parents, the teachers, and everybody involved in the education of a child, God will continue to bless you as well. My name is Hero Daniels, and till I catch you next time, remember that nothing good comes easy, so keep working. Good night.